Development Code again, adding a definition for smoking lounges for appropriate zoning district. Public hearing required 2/3 vote.
Before you is an amendment to the Corpus Christi Unified Development Code regarding smoking lounges. The original presentation occurred on September 11th regarding the written interpretations to the Unified Development Code, and Council tabled this section and requested staff to refine the definition of smoking lounges. Assisting with the presentation is Jean DeLauro, Assistant Director and Building Official. The purpose of the Unified Development Code text amendment is to define the use of smoking lounges, determine where smoking lounges would be allowed by right, and limit any potential negative impacts of smoking lounges to adjacent residential neighborhoods. Smoking lounge characteristics include on-premise tobacco sales and consumption of tobacco product, late night and early morning hours of operation, and sometimes the use of outdoor patios. Due to these characteristics, smoking lounges should be located in more intense commercial districts and away from single-family residential neighborhoods, similar to bars that also have on-premise sales and consumption. A smoking lounge would be defined as a use engaged in the sale of tobacco product for on-premise consumption. Smoking lounge includes, but is not limited to, establishments known variously as cigar lounges, hookah lounges, vape lounges, tobacco clubs, and tobacco bars. The language was amended from the previous ordinance to remove the phrase in whole or in part, and it has clarified that smoking lounges are a use where tobacco products are sold for on-premise consumption. This definition better addresses the sales and activities related to the smoking lounges and eliminates confusion with restaurants and bars. Smoking lounges would be allowed by right, beginning in the resort commercial district and then more intense commercial zoning districts. Smoking lounges would not be allowed in the neighborhood commercial or neighborhood office zoning districts, as they are typically adjacent to single-family subdivisions. With the amendment, smoking lounges would be classified as an outdoor recreation use. Planning Commission met on July 25th, and the recommendation is approval of the text amendment. Again, the original presentation to Council occurred on September 11th, and Council tabled at the time and requested staff retool the definition. Staff recommends approval of the revised amendment, and I stand by for questions.